Yeah, step back. Yeah, bougie gang in the building. Zay don't pick mains, he pick victims. Let's work. Yeah. Bougie when he step on the stage, that drip too clean. Every match a highlight reel, living out a king's dream. Bougie gang loud, whole squad stay gleaming. If you see Zay queued up, someone scream, gon' be freezing. Call him Zay's a bougie cause he styling when he strike. Doesn't matter who he chooses, he gon' send him to the light. Moving smoother than satin, pressure heavy like gold. Every round he let him know, skill can't ever be sold. Yeah, drip on his fit, drip in his tech. Bougie gang rise when he hit that flex. Read so sharp, they'll cut through steel and a pop off, man, it's the real. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Bougie when he step on the stage, that drip too clean. Every match a highlight reel, living out a king's dream. Bougie gang loud, whole squad stay gleaming. If you see Zay queued up, someone scream, gon' be freezing. Online or offline, he bring that shine. Every punish hit perfect, timing divine. He don't block, he don't need it. Reeds built in, let the bougie gang chant while he racks up wins. Multi-character menace, no matchup fear. Switch the whole style just to make it more clear. He bougie with the sauce, bougie with the yang. Beat you with your counter pick, then laugh at the shame. Lights flash, crowd hype, he a walking highlight. Bougie gang behind him, now the whole room ignites. Victory pose, too smooth, that's a certified statement. Welcome to the lifestyle, bougie by engagement. Bougie when he step on the stage, that drip too clean. Every match a highlight reel, living out a king's dream. Bougie gang growl, whole squad stay beaming. If Zay in the bracket, yeah, somebody's dream leaving. Somebody's dream leaving. Somebody's dream leaving. Somebody's dream leaving.
Mic check, mic check. How we feeling today, Bougie Gang? Hold on. Let me make sure I have everything set up correctly. And we will get started. Give me a second, guys. What's up, Big Legs? What's up, Ergo? What's up, Prod? Real MVPs in the chat. You already know. What's up, Dre? You miss Petty Teddy? Well, he's Petty Guy now. He's just Petty Guy. He used to be Petty Boy, but he graduated. So, yeah. He's Petty guy now. All right. Let me pull this up. Window capture. Okay. There we go. What is going on, Bougie Gang? We are back. We are back. Uh, uh, um, okay. So today is what I like to call a I gotta check DMs. Oh Lord. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. What's up, Prod? Oh, okay, okay. Well, you guys can't see it on the stream. I have everything on my phone, so don't worry. I'm on my phone. Yeah, I'm on my phone, guys. You guys are good. You guys can talk to me on my phone. They're not gonna see nothing. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, why? Why did I look at that? Why did I look at that? Oh my goodness! Why? Oh my goodness! If y'all saw what I just saw, oh my goodness. Okay, 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 okay. I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. I am I am flabbergasted. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to stream right now. I don't even want to stream that. Oh, okay. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Bro, what is that? Oh, okay. 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 No, that's not real. That's not real. That's not real. I don't care. That's not real. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That is not real. I don't care what y'all say. That is not real. That is not real. That is not real. That is not, bro. My back is hurting looking up. You know what? Okay. You know what? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. 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 Bruh, that man look. Oh, you okay? Okay. 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 I girl. Okay. Whew. Oh, my back started to hurt after I saw that. Oh. Whew. Big bag, big bag. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I did not say that. Okay. Focus, guys. Focus, guys. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here to oh my goodness. This picture. Oh my goodness. This is AI. This has to be AI. That has to be AI. It has to be AI. I'm convinced that is AI. Oh my goodness. That's AI. Yep. I don't care. That's AI. That is literally AI. Okay, you know what, guys? You know what? Turtle, Turtle, Ghosty. Okay, guys. Let me say this before we really get started. Right? When you look a certain way, guys, you should not be coming at people the way that you come at people. I'm sorry. Like you should not be disrespectful to people when you present yourself in that manner. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Like I can't even believe I can't even believe I saw that. Like I swear that's AI. But that, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, okay, okay. All right, can everybody hear me well? Can everybody hear me clearly? Like, cause I'm flabbergasted at this. Like I'm really just at a loss of words. Like I can't. Like my back is starting to hurt. Like, oh my goodness. Like, you ever look at something and then your back just start hurting? Because you know that man, you know that person is suffering. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I literally just got distracted. I literally just got distracted from what I just saw. I literally just got distracted. Like, I can't even, like, oh, like, mm, 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 mm. All right. Okay, guys. Let's be for real. Let's get serious, right? So you can hear me on here? Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure before I continue my statement, right? So I'm here, guys. I'm here to give, guys, I can't stop looking at this. I can't stop looking at this. I really can't stop looking at this. Okay. I'm here to shed light on a situation, right? I'm here to be petty. I'm here to expose the truth, right? As you guys, um, yeah, something did happen. I'm about to get into it. So as you guys know, I don't tolerate disrespect, right? I don't allow people to lie on my name. I don't allow people to disrespect me. I don't allow none of that, right? And what people need to understand is when you come at me, I'm the type to come at you, right? Now, some people say it's best to ignore it, it's best to act like it's not there, all types of stuff, right? But the thing about that is, what's up, Jay? The thing about that is, and I want you guys to really hear me out. The thing about that is a lie or a rumor can ruin your reputation, right? Depending on what it is, right? So if you allow someone to lie on your name and put a rumor out there and people just start running with that, and it could cause people to stop watching your streams, start commenting more, being more negative towards you, and possibly get you hurt in this world because you don't know what people are capable of. So I want to put that out there. Like, someone like me won't allow that to happen, right? Some people like me won't allow that because I don't like to. I don't. I don't like stuff like that, and I would never tolerate it. Now, kudos to the people that do tolerate it, but that's just not me. Now, it's crazy because what I'm about to show you is someone who literally said that they would, like, they said you should ignore it, but then they go behind your back and start talking all the shit in another server and think you can't see it. So it's like, how dare you say you ignore it, but when it comes down to another server, then all of a sudden you talk about it. But you just said that you ignore it. But we'll get to that. we'll get to all this because I want y'all to see the receipts, okay? So, yeah. I don't know why why did I even come in here? Hold on, let me get out of here. I don't know why I came in here. I don't know why I came in here. Let me go in. Where is my server? Okay. I have so much stuff in my server, guys. It's not even funny.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, here I am. Now, let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, this man says this. So he says, all right, since most peeps continuously want to start and retain drama everywhere, I made my own beef server. No more advice of taking it to DMs and then not following through on it. No more name calling, no more of anything like that. Got a problem? You are cordially invited to the beef server, right? Okay. Now this is what I say. Oh, sorry. So I say, okay, so help me understand the tactic behind everything you said from this sentence up until Drama Central on Channel 5, right? Let's take a trip down memory lane. Oh, let me move this. I myself, along with you, said if there's a problem, take it to the DMs. How many times has this happened? Question mark. How many times has this happened? Imagine DMing someone and they immediately block you? Question mark. I believe you yourself, along with one of your friends, said no one cares about internet beef, right? I'm very perplexed about that. Perplexed means confused, by the way, in case no one knows. Shade. No, not to. Never mind. It's not shade, but it's shade. To certain individuals, not everybody. But anyway, where was I? I'm very perplexed about that. Let's continue with the problems, right? Like I mentioned earlier about blocking people. Imagine someone spreading lies on your name, saying you take screenshots and twist your words to make you the bad guy. But how can they twist something when all they did was send in a screenshot? Question mark. Imagine someone calling someone a clout chaser, but then turns around and admits they were doing the exact same thing? Question mark. Imagine posting someone's face in a server and then immediately leaving like a straight up coward. I can't say what I want to say because that would be rude and belligerent. People come at Allude in his server and are still there, right? So you made another server so you can so the drama can transfer over there. Clearly, no one is going anywhere because if anyone was tired of the drama, they would have just left the server, right? Question mark. Or am I missing something? Question mark, right? So he proceeds to say this. This is him, by the way. He says, it's quite simple. I still don't care for internet beef. Doesn't mean it needs to be here in these parts. DMs don't work for obvious reasons from both sides. Might as well do a Family Feud ass show where everyone can just let loose. So you made another server so that the drama from one server can go into another server. Mind you, this is the same man who said he was tired of the drama. So now you're like, let me make a server and just let everyone just start going off. Why? Why? I'm trying to understand that. Oh, okay. So I said, so once again, if you don't like the drama, then you can kick rocks, right? Yes or no? Then, oh, sorry. Then he says, also, why care for what someone says about you? I could lie and say you don't wipe your, yeah, after taking a crap on the toilet, or even go the, oh no, you're a snake to your people, and get butthurt over your mod watching someone else more than you, so you kicked him from your server route. We're gonna talk about that because I never kicked that person out of my server, but we'll talk about that. Does that mean I'm affecting how much you get paid at your 9 to 5, or how many streams you're doing, or your relationship? Question mark. Oh, it's not done, guys, right? So then he says, no, so why care? I stopped caring a great deal for a while. Others can say what they want, doesn't affect me, even if it's lies on my name. Who lied on your name, sweetheart? Because it damn sure wasn't me. And I know it wasn't Turtle. So who's lying on your name? I know what you're doing. You're lying on my name, saying I kicked that person out of my server when that's not what happened. That's definitely not what happened. But we're going to talk about that because I'm glad you brought that up. Right? So here's what oh wait, hold on. There's more. Oh wait, no, I think there's another part to that, right? Okay. So then he says, I cannot like drama and also wish for it not to be shoved in my face whenever I open this server chat. Two things can be true. Okay. So then I say, some people are not the types to tolerate disrespect, aka me, aka Turtle, aka kind of my whole community, if I'm being very honest, right? So I say, you can ignore it, but that doesn't mean others will, right? So then he says, this is what fried me. He said, in real life, sure, internet, they should learn. I did. Wait. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. So you're saying we should tolerate disrespect because it's the internet, but when it's real life, we could do something about it? What kind of world are you living in? What kind of world are you living in? Mind you, when this situation happened between him and Ergo, he talked shit after Ergo got kicked out of the damn server. Hold on. Y'all know that makes no sense. I should tolerate disrespect online, but when it comes to in real life, that's when I do something? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If you think like that, you're crazy. You should never tolerate disrespect, whether it's online or in real life. And then he lied because, again, he talked shit about this man. But we're going to show the receipts and we're going to talk about it because the keeper of the records came to slay. He didn't come to play. But let's continue. Right? So then he says, then others defo should, right? So then I said, okay, kudos to you. Everyone is different, and that's my point. And let me ask, when exactly did you learn? Because that means you wouldn't be talking shit in another server and think others wouldn't know, right? Oh, okay. So then he says, hold up. We not done, baby. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Then he says, coming at a lewd is different. He's a character, that's his whole thing. He wants people to react. Coming at each other is bad and a different case. Not everyone wants to see that person get shat on for his cooking while others talk about scary movies. So, hold on. So, because it's a lewd, it's okay to talk shit to a lewd. Oh, okay. But then here's this part, right? Here we go. Here's this part, right? And question mark, I learned not to take it seriously. I have my opinions. Doesn't mean I have to shut up. But you just said that you learned to not talk about it. So what do you know what you're talking about? That's why I laugh. That's why this emoji reaction, that's me laughing. That's me laughing at what he said. Because you just said you learned not to respond, but then you said, I have my opinions, doesn't mean I have to shut up. So if you learned, you wouldn't be talking at all. Like, but is there anything up here? Girl. Let's continue. So then I said, oh, so coming at certain people are okay, question mark. Got it, LMFAO, right? So then he says, oh, and I also said, neither do we. Because he also said, doesn't mean he has to shut up. So I said, and neither do we. And then he's going to say, if that's all you understood from what I just said, sure. And then I said, I needed this laugh this morning. Because it was funny, right? And then he said, this is stupid from both sides. I said, excuse me? I said, it's more one-sided on the stupid part, but I digress. Shady, right? Now let me show y'all what Turtle said. Let me show y'all what Turtle said. Is Turtle's response in here? I don't think Turtle's response is in here. Turtle, can you send your response in this specific channel real quick? Oh, look at that. See? Turtle sent it real quick, right? Now this is what Turtle said. Before we get to the aftermath, of what happened with Ergo, we're gonna, yeah. So this is what Turtle said. He says, oh wait, hold on, because it's a lot. He said, bait used to be believable. This doesn't make any sense considering you posted Ergo's face after being called a clown. When confronted in GOAT server, you did the same thing. That's laughably hypocritical. LMAO, you ate that, bro. Another issue that comes from this is that there's shit talk going on in other spaces. True. You cannot front and claim to solve a problem when you enable or contribute to the problem. Exactly. You're a mod in a server where a lewd is considered an enemy, but you want to be in his face talking about wins the stream, bro. Get out of here with that shit. Why would I join a beef server that you made where nothing will get settled? As stated before, since there was a whole spat about that person's cooking, just ignore the drama then. You guys have plenty of servers shared with the same people because you guys move in packs. Conflict will be everywhere, but it is your choice to put yourself in it or not. Facts. Straight up facts. Everything he said was straight facts, and he didn't even respond to that. I got a response, but Turtle got ignored. Because what could you say to that? What could you say to that? I'm surprised he even responded to me, but he tried to put on this front that he ignores it when that's not the case. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. Please stop playing with me. Stop playing with us and think we won't clap back. Stop playing with me. Okay, now let's get to this, right? Let's get to this. Right? So then he says this, because the drama still kept going. He says, every hour my idea of the beef server seems more legit, right? But then look, this is what he says in another server. Didn't see the point in keeping it. Yeah, I nuked it. It was stupid to keep. But you just said it was a good... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, let's get to the aftermath part. Right? This is when Ergo got kicked out of the server. Well, okay, let me just explain. So This originally started because this man posted Ergo's face and he left from the server like maybe 2-3 minutes later. And I said it was a coward move. Now Ergo said it was a, vagina move, which is what I really wanted to say, but I was just trying to be nice and say it was a coward. But yes, that was that type of move that he did, right? So once Ergo got kicked, this is what happens. He says, damn, Ergo left the server? Nah, he got kicked out because he was causing problems, right? He says, because of me? Yeah, he was doing way too much. Oh wait, no, that's not it. And then he says, because he did the same thing to said person, LMAO, not my fault, karma bit him in the ass. By same, I mean literally the same. Doxed him, used his image without permission in a public server. Ergo never claimed that you doxed him, first of all, so let's start there. Used his image without permission in a public server. Sorry. Where was I? Then claimed it was a dox because Cuban showed his face in the server. Not my fault he wanted to start bullshit with me in a lewd server. Yes, he started it. Shouldn't have called me a clown for no reason to begin with, especially when I was ignoring him. Cap. Now, granted, okay, let me just put this out there, right? All of us, we're not innocent people, right? Turtle's not innocent, Ergo's not innocent, I'm not innocent, they're not innocent. There have been times where we have started shit. I will own that, right? But I can own this. I'm saying this right now on my stream. I have started shit in that server, right? But to make it seem like we're just the problem, that's where it becomes a problem, because that's a lie. If you come at us, we're going to come at you. That's literally just how it is. But let's continue, because this isn't even over. Right? So then he says, I don't know if it was this one or this one. Yeah. So then he says this. Yep, that, and I was genuinely curious on why Lil G wasn't back when Turtle and Roxas were. If Ergo wasn't a dick to me, I wouldn't have doxed him. Call me that for all I care. Everything's fair game. They did the same shit. It's not doxing. He himself publicized his face. Yes, absolutely. People can call me a doxer all they want. Ergo did the same thing to Cuban. If he's this hot and bothered enough to try to start shit in this server, then whine about not caring in a lewd server, then he shouldn't have done that. Then he shows the screenshot of what happened in, I believe, what doxing was and all that other stuff, right? Okay, cool. Cool, no problem, right? So, the thing is, all of this didn't happen. Oh, okay. Hold on, before I show the full part. All of this happened after he was kicked out. So why didn't you have this energy while he was there? Mind you, Ergo was coming at him in the server. I wish I had I wish I had the screenshots of what Ergo said. I don't remember what he said, but he was coming at him in the server and he wasn't saying anything. But the second he gets kicked out, that's when you have a mouth. That's when you want to speak up. That's when you have shit to say. It's literally coward behavior. So Ergo goes in this man's DMs and says this. He says, yo, where was this kind of energy when I was in there? He want to talk shit when I get kicked from the server and act like a hard ass when I'm not in there spewing random nonsense trying to act tough. Where was this energy when I was coming at your boy's neck? All y'all can do is sit behind the curtain and be a bunch of broke-ass dweebs and servers and talk smack behind backs and act like I ain't gonna find out. Yeah, that's not how it goes around these parts, buddy, because I'm gonna reciprocate that same energy back towards you and put your homeboy in his place and he want to go and block me because he knows he can't handle the heat when I'm coming at him. Facts. But let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. To how does a clown license compare to a sticker like that he showed? Because both are obviously different. Am I wrong or am I correct? Next time y'all want to speak, hold on. Sorry, it's a lot. Where was I? Next time y'all want to speak or throw shade, come speak to me in my DMs. Also, by the way, your boy is for leaving too, because he knew I was gonna come at his neck and he ran away like a little bitch. And look what he doing, spewing behind curtains like a little bitch when I'm not there. Straight up facts, brother. Straight facts, bro. I would have respected this man more if he just stood on what he said, bro. I would have had mad respect for him if he just said, yeah, I did it, and what? But instead, you post a face and then you run like a coward. I can't, guys. I really, you can't make this shit up. You really can't make this shit up. These cowards are just, bro, I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. You cannot make this shit up. Like, you really cannot, bro. You cannot make this shit up. There's so much shit. There's so much shit. There's so much shit. Literally just be a man and just stand on what you do. That's literally it. That's literally it. It's the lack of accountability. The lack of freaking accountability. The lack of accountability. And we're not done. There's more people we got to talk about. There's more people we got to talk about. Trust me. There's more. There's someone else we got to, there's someone else we got to talk about. Because what we're not going to do is this. That's what we're not going to do. But you know what? Hold up. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me send, because I have to get another receipt. I have to get another receipt. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Because y'all know I don't play. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. It's so much stuff. Also, I am in VC. Bougie Gang, if you guys want to come in and say anything, you guys are more than welcome. Oh, here it is. I found it. So let me send this. Let me send this. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Okay, I just sent it. Okay. Like I said, if anybody wants to come talk, you're more than welcome to come in the BC and speak. Okay, now let's go back to this because there's something I want to address as well before we continue, right? So remember earlier when he said that I kicked someone out of my server because he was watching someone else? Okay. Now, let's be very clear. Let's be crystal clear, right? This person who he's talking about, right, turned his back. He turned his back on one of the streamers, right? He was supporting him. He was gifting him subs. Then all of a sudden he switched on him, right? That was already a red flag to me, right? Now, we go to another friend we go to one of my friends that I actually am cool with, right? He planned on doing the same thing, right? He was supporting him, giving him money, all that stuff. But then he tried to switch on him, but he tried to do that while we were in the chat. Like, because we were in VC and someone was sharing his live, and he literally was going to talk shit to the man. And I'm sitting here like, why would you do that? He did nothing to you. So why are you gonna switch up? Get the fuck out of here with that, right? So I thought, if you're gonna do that to them, what makes you think you're gonna do that? What's stopping you from doing that to me? Right? If you're doing that to them, it's gonna be a matter of time before you do it to me. And I'm not gonna allow you to do that. I'm not gonna allow you to do that. You don't have to show me any attention. I don't care about that. But what you're not gonna do is send support or whatever, and then try to turn your back on me. That's what we're not gonna do, right? And I never kicked him out of my circle. Well, let's just read it, right? I said, wait, I just peeped this. I am so glad you brought this up, because I got the screenshot of what he said, because he said that I kicked him out of the server for whatever reason, right? I said, that's not even true. My community was not comfortable with him being a mod, right? And showed proof to back up what they were saying. So I did what I wanted to do as the owner of the server. And on top of that, the person planned on turning their back out the blue on the person they were watching. And that would be a snake move, considering they didn't do anything to you, right? Exactly. So stop running with lies and find out the truth, motherfucker. It's y'all, when I tell you it's amazing to me, it's amazing that people don't even care about finding out the truth. They will just run with the lies. That blows my mind. It really blows my mind that people are really out here just spreading shit. And people will just be like, oh yeah, he told the truth. Oh yeah, this is what happened. Da 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 da. What? What? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, right? Let me tell y'all something. I have been okay, you know what? Let's say you guys didn't even believe me. Let's just say I just was saying shit just to say shit, right? You can talk to anybody in my community. You can talk to anyone in my community. And they will tell you Zay is never the type to lie. When he says something, he has evidence to prove what he says. Now, do I cap when I'm playing with my friends? Yes. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, Ergo said you said shit about me or whatever. I'll be capping then. But when it comes to serious shit or just bullshit, I'm going to provide the receipts. You guys can just watch my previous streams, bro. All I did was just show y'all the screenshots, let y'all hear the audio. But apparently I take screenshots and I twist people's words. I take screenshots and I twist people's words to make them the bad guy. When all I'm doing is sending a screenshot. That's all I'm doing. I take my phone, press screenshot, and I just send it. Just like I'm sure everyone else does. So what are we talking about? Girl, listen here. I have tried. I have tried. I have tried. I tried to be amicable with these people, but it just don't work. It just don't work. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I really just I why do y'all keep playing with me? Like why do y'all keep playing with me? Why do y'all keep playing with me? Why do y'all keep playing with my community? Like just like okay. Here's the thing, right? If you talk about, let's say you said something about Ergo, right? Let's say you said something about Ergo. Now, if you know Ergo's my boy, you think I'm not gonna tell him? You think I'm not gonna tell my homie that someone's talking about him? If you're talking about Prodigy, Bird, Turtle, Vaughn, any of their significant, you think I'm not gonna tell them? Let me tell you something. I've seen a lot of inconsistent loyalty, but when it comes to petty guy, he doesn't show that. I don't show inconsistent loyalty. I'm loyal to the motherfuckers that are loyal to me. Right? So if a bitch is talking shit about me and you sending screenshots like, yo, Zay, this is what was said about you. That lets me know you I know what's good. Because you're letting me know what's going on. And if you read a bitch fulfilled, that really lets me know that you have my back. Let's be very clear. You're not gonna talk shit about anybody in my community and think I'm not gonna read you for filth. That's just something I won't ever allow. You can talk about them while they're there, and I'm still gonna say something. I might not say much because the person probably is defending themselves, but I'm still gonna say something. Let me tell you something. People will think they're in the clear because they send a screenshot of what's being said when you're not in a server. But it's about having your fucking back. Because let me tell you something. If I'm in a room full of people that don't like, let's say, Prodigy, I'm reading all them bitches for Phil. I'm reading everyone for Phil. And if I don't even want to say anything, I'm going to leave the room. I'm going to call him and say, yo, bro, these are the people that's being fake to you. Do what you want with this information. And that's it. You either read everybody for Phil, or you get up and walk away and tell your friend what's going on. If you sit there and allow your friend to get dragged, what are we talking about? 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 And then on top of that, some of y'all pick and choose when you want to be a fucking friend. Some of y'all pick and choose. Some of y'all will literally pick and choose when you want to say this is wrong, when this is right. Nigga, wrong is motherfucking wrong. I don't care what any of y'all say. Wrong is wrong. If you're wrong, I'm going to say you're wrong. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. But you know what? You know what? You know what? I have come to the conclusion, guys. I have come to the conclusion that unfortunately, people are just gonna keep running their mouths. People are still gonna talk shit. So we're just gonna continue to do it. That's literally just what it is. So, like I always said, my DMs are always open, baby. They're always open. I'm not gonna receive a DM from you and then block you. Why would I do that? I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? There's a problem. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. So we can either continue or we can stop, period. There's money to be made, but I also will drag a bitch if they need to be dragged. Leave me and my community alone, and we'll leave you guys alone. That's literally it. I'm learning. I should have learned this a while ago, but I'm learning really to just stay away from shit and just let everybody talk. Because if I say what I want to say, I'll hurt somebody's feelings. If I'm being very honest. So, what else? If y'all want to keep the smoke going, we can keep it going. That's literally it. But you know what? That's not even half of it. We have to continue. Right? Now, this little comment right here, right? This comment right here caused an argument. This comment right here, when this man called Turtle uncle, which I thought was crazy, this is what caused an entire argument, right? So let's just, I'll just let you guys read it. I'll just be going through each screenshot. You know, we have Turtle defending himself. Clearly people are mad, telling people to shut the fuck up. You know, we have Ergo saying oh, okay. Okay. All right. You know, you know, this is this is crazy. This is literally crazy. You know? You guys pause it, read the screenshots. There's something that we have to go over though. So when we get there, we'll talk about it. I think I showed this. Yeah, I think I showed this. Then we got, you know, calling us weirdos. Far from that, but I digress. Where is this? This is what killed me. Bird told this man, hold my sack. Let me tell you something. 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 Bird needs to get blocked. Bird needs to get banned. Bird needs to get beat up. Just for that comment. Bird is in the stream right now. And I'm telling you right now, Bird, you need to be blocked, you need to be banned, and you need to get beat up for that comment. Because you had a bitch flabbergasted. Hold my sack is crazy. Hold my sack is crazy work. Like, you, Bird, 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 why would you tell this man that? I, hold my sack is crazy. And he stood 10 toes on that. Yo, just hold my sack, bro. Oh my goodness. I can't deal, bro. I really cannot deal. Then he tells him, go make a family. Horrible comeback, by the way. That's not really important. Sad part is he's the same age as me, but you should see how you type and how you talk, but that's another story. Where is... And then he says this, go back in the cage, Lil B word. Interesting. But that's another story. I'm trying to see... No, that's not it. In case you guys want to see this, but that's not it. This conversation, guys, was crazy. He said, dog, I'm 21. How am I unk? How old are you? 18. He says 18. He says, so when I was a senior, you were a freshman, question mark, right? He says, what year you graduated? Is this the next one? He says 2023. He says, yeah, I was a freshman. So you trying to tell me I was getting into arguments with a freshman? He says, huh? I'm like, oh, I. Then he says, freaking underclassmen. You know, and then and then he says, I'm a senior. You know what? I'm a senior, dog. You know Turtle was talking past tense, right? Not currently, right now, at this very moment, right? So you say I'm a mm, 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 mm. Maybe 18 is the new 40. Maybe that's what he was trying to say. Okay, well, hey. And then you see Ergo, he said, yeah, I give up. And I said, bro, it's time for bed. It's time for me to go to bed. Right? But because I made that comment, that made the guy come at me. Right? So let's continue. Right? So then he tells me, cut it out. Right? And then I'm like, well, damn, what did I do? All I said was I'm going to bed. Right? So I was like, elaborate. He says, if y'all have a problem with me, then say it. Then he says, I'm not going to waste my time with sad, pathetic people like you. So I'm like, who? I'm gonna need you to put a name in front of that. So then he says, do you want me to make the obvious people? Huh? Do you want me to make the obvious people? I was like, okay. So I just had to say, that makes sense to you? And then Ergo's messy ass. Reword that sentence real quick. Think a stroke is coming. So then I said, this is some AI shit. I was just trolling. I didn't really mean that. But I just like, it was like, damn. Right? So then he says, you have to be a dumbass for referencing that. And then I said, dumbass, let's have a whole educational conversation. Right? No response. Right? He said, where's your proof that it's AI? So I was like, I guess a joke isn't in the vocabulary. right? Okay, sure. This is what fried me. This is what fried me. Get your life in check and focus on collage. Get your life and focus on collage. Okay. Okay.
So, guys, I just want to let it be known that when he said that, I had to flex on him and tell that nigga that one, your boy got um, your boy passed his classes. I got one more year left of college, right? Well, I mean collage, my fault. Then I also got an award for rugby. Extracurricular, a sport play, and then I also have a job thing that they don't have, and that they've been shit talking about for the longest, saying how I'm an asshole for telling people that they should be having a job when they're like 18 if they're not doing any extracurriculars. But that's either here or there. But I need to get my life in order and focus on collage. Nigga, I passed my classes. Nigga, what the fuck you gotta do? You don't know what sympathy or empathy means, and you're about to graduate. So I know you just slipped through the cracks. They just let you skirt by. Like, who are you? And I know you got me blocked because you went to go bitch and complain to somebody else in DMs, and I called you because that you're easy to read. You a dumbass, nigga. You are a dumbass. You're a dumbass. Get a life. Get a life. And you're gonna keep on talking about me in other places and other searches because you'll never say it to me in person. You'll never say it to me in my face. None of you niggas will. And I know that. I can go into your DMs right now. Up to you. You niggas don't want to say shit. You niggas have to rely on people to back you up. That's the only way you guys work and maneuver. 1v5, 1v9 to all of you guys in an entire conversation. And the only reason why it stopped is because I got timed out. You niggas was getting flamed. You niggas gotta do better, bro. You niggas can't stand for yourselves on your own. Because you guys don't use logic. You guys are stupid. Who the fuck says collage? How you tell me you want to go into school? You don't know the difference between collage and college. Nigga, they probably look at your fucking they probably look at your essay and be like, yeah, bro, I'm so excited to go to collage. And they'll look at your shit, be like, what? Did he just say oh yeah, he gotta go. Entry denied. Bloop. Like, come on, bro. Don't be like you don't want to be playing these games. You don't want to be playing these games. You really don't. So keep it cute. Please keep it cute.
So, Turtle, I'm glad you're here. Um, so I want to ask you, I want to ask you, why, how do you feel that this man comes at you kind of all the time in the server? Like, what is it about you that makes him kind of come at your neck all the time? Like, I think I'd rather get a better understanding of uh this, if I may. Because I'm quite confused on that situation. Oh, he doesn't want to. Okay. Um. So, oh, he muted. I just realized he muted. So I guess he'll come back and answer. But anyway, guy, guys, I just the schools just need to stay open, bro. They just need to be open, bro. They just need to stay open, bro. They just need to stay open. They just need to stay available. Broku, I don't know if you're in here, but we have to find the funds, bro. We got to find the funds, bro. We have to, because this is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. It's not okay. Like I, I want to feel bad for certain people, but it's like when you come crazy, it's like, oh, you're in here, okay, cool. But when you come crazy, it's like, bro, what are we talking about? I, Child. Uh, let's see.
Yo, folk, I'm not gonna lie, Zay. I was just going through the whole thing. You're muted on the Discord end.
No, I
So whatever you
know.
were saying to me, I could not hear.
No, no, I know. I did that on purpose. I thought you were watching the stream. Sorry. Okay.
I'd like to apologize.
I'm sorry.
What
Go
did you
ahead.
say, bro?
So I was saying,
What did you?
huh?
Oh yeah, you're good.
Oh, no, I was saying, why is it that this man always is attacking you? Like, what is it about you that makes him come crazy at
Oh,
you? Like, what do you think it
oh,
is?
well, allegedly, these niggas are saying that like I've doxed people. Still don't know who I've doxed. One, and well, actually, he did say this. He said because I was in Sun Tsunami server, right? Was doxing people. However, I need you guys to understand this. If we were to use this logic, almost everybody that you know and are friends with joined that server and was talking shit in that server. So does that also make them guilty by being in that server now? What are we talking about? Like you had Ballsman in the server. And let me get on Ballsman for a second because that bitch ass nigga when you talked about twisting up words, was it me twisting up words when you nope, I can't say that. But was it me twisting up your words when you said you were gonna do something drastic? Was it? Was it? That's not twisting up words, bro. You hallucinated niggas talking shit about you, and you said you have an eidetic memory, so you remember everything that's said to you. So I know you know what you're talking. I think you know what you're talking about, allegedly, right? But this bro moon person,
So
this
hold
that's not
on,
even racist, man.
hold on 1 second before you continue. So guys, this is the receipt of this man saying that Turtle doxed people, and this is the reason why. He said, "Ahem, I think the word I'm looking for is that he was with said person in the past." So because he associated, I'm sorry, because he was in a server with this person, that means he doxes people. But allegedly, Turtle got doxed by someone that's in these other people's servers. So doesn't that mean y'all are doxers too? Or are we confusing the words here? Sorry, that's all I want to say. Go ahead, Turtle. Just so you
No,
guys know.
no, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, and that type of logic doesn't make any sense. You only want to pick and choose because you guys don't like me. You guys like half the people. The reason why you guys don't even like me is because you're just picking a side and you're not actually able to comprehend what's actually happening. You guys are in some little thing in your head where it's just like, oh, he's just a dickhead. I don't like him. You niggas had people in a server wishing death upon me. When I inquired about it, you niggas tried to clear it up, saying, that was never said. It was about Six Erican. But then you guys deleted the comment. I have the receipts of the person saying it too. You guys like you guys are moving hella weird. You guys have people that are in spaces that are racist. Should I call you a sex pest because you are friends with Rat King, who has been exposed for trying to harass somebody for nudes when they turned 18, freshly 18? I don't know. Along with their friend? No? Okay. Well, do do I consider you guys doctors because you're cool with balls, man?
Balls lover, not balls man.
Balls lover rather,
Yeah.
right? Because I know like half of these people they're gonna shit talk. They'll never say this shit. They'll never say this shit in DMs. They'll never say this shit in a loot server. They like, again because they have multiple places where they can go and talk amongst themselves. So just go there. Mind my business half the time. But when I see bullshit, I'm gonna call it out.
Oh,
Like you guys are stupid. Like
oh,
I can only imagine how in this case, well, for me at least, you guys are saying that I was a doxer. And then when someone like Ergo, shout out to Ergo and Ghosty, for providing the receipts, right? Um, from Ghost Server before you guys got banned. Kudos to you. Um, bro, you guys were making up nonsense and just slandering me for no reason. You guys said all that shit for what? when Ergo asked you, do you have proof of this? You said, oh yeah, I have proof. Then when Ergo asked you, you said, oh, I don't have it, but someone else in here does. Nigga, what? Nigga, you don't have it. You just want to say that I'm a bad person so I can fulfill your headcanon that I'm this worst thing going. You guys claim that I'm a cloud chaser, but I haven't chased cloud off of anybody. Who the fuck am I chasing cloud off of? I haven't said shit to anybody. I don't troll people. Like, like you guys are just parroting words from a critique that happened a year ago. You can't even form your own critiques or your own opinions of me because you're so weak-willed and weak-minded. You have to form opinions that of people that you consider better than you or have an influence on you. You can't even think for yourself. And the fact that I was even the fact that I didn't beef, the fact that I was even arguing with a nigga like you, like it's kind of just like damn, like you niggas are upset for what? Like don't fucking bother me, bro. You got because you're with racists. Does that make you racist? Well, you do have a friend by the name of Mega Racist Man, but we're not going to talk about that though, right? It's a joke though, right, guys? All right, whatever. You guys have a person that played a racist soundboard, right? And you guys were trying to say that it was an accident. But then when it showed that it wasn't an accident, and when the person said that they didn't regret it, you guys couldn't really defend them, or some of you guys tried to still defend them, but you guys were doing all that shit. Like people got upset that that person tried to suicide bait, but then they don't look at the fact that some of their people did the same thing in my DMs, and they got to look at that. They got to look at that. Like, come on, you hate a lewd, but you're in a space and you're not offering any critique of him. You just want to laugh at him. Okay, cool, whatever. Do what you want to do, right? But if someone gets on you for it, then you want to get upset. If you don't like what a lewd does, then leave. If you don't, then leave.
Same goes with us. If you don't like what we do, leave. That's all.
Exactly. Like, you got people that be posting like crazy ass stickers of 16-year-olds and shit
Oh, that's a
back
whole
and
nother
forth.
story. That's a whole nother story. Mind you, one is
But it, but, it, but
pushing, one is 35, and one is freshly 18, just so you know. But go ahead.
but then it's an issue. But then it's an issue. It is brought up.
Mhm.
Like, oh, we're just being friendly. How the fuck is that being friendly? Like, yo,
Oh.
like, come on. Then I already said this in chat. But then you have. I'm gonna say this out loud. You have a nigga like Cuban, Iron Man, if you're still in here, talking shit behind my back. Like Zay said, if you're gonna talk shit about me, why the fuck would you talk? Why the fuck would you talk shit about me to Zay? Are you fucking stupid? Why the fuck are you afraid of me anyway? You're like 10 years my senior, I think. Why the fuck are you afraid of me? Like, come on. You saying, oh, I'm causing problems in the server. Nigga, who are you? You afraid of a 21-year-old? I can't even, bro, I don't even know where you're at. You acting like I beat you or something. Like, come on. Like, get a grip. Get a grip. Like have you niggas complain. You guys have you niggas complain to people to get unbanned. To get unbanned from places that you claim to not be you claim to not like and be in. You beg niggas. You beg. You beg. But then if someone does something, ask a question. Because half the times when half these arguments come about, I be asking questions. You got mad that I tried to continue a conversation that you started, Bro Moon. Yes, I'm speaking about you, Bro Moon. I asked you a question, Frosh. Why the fuck are you mad that I'm trying to continue a conversation that you started with me? You claimed earlier that day when that shit happened, I when I basically told Ballsman to fuck off with the whole B server thing, right? You and Ashley want to disagree with it. And then when I at you guys in a server saying, why did you guys disagree with it? You're saying I'm choosing not to talk about it. But then you want to fucking say unk, then you want to say unk. And then when I try to continue the conversation, you're like, no, bro, not now. No, nigga, you added me. You're gonna have to get these problems. Now what? So now you block me because I hurt because you got your feelings hurt because you don't know how to spell college, because you don't know how to fucking pronounce shit right. You don't have good grammar. You don't know how to fucking make a coherent sentence. You can't even formulate your own opinions. So I don't even know if I'm just talking to you or talking to a person that's just puppeting you. Because you definitely weren't like this when you were in my server at one point in time. Now you just want to be fake? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Get a grip on reality, bro. Get a grip on reality. Like niggas not knowing what sympathy or empathy means. Like, come on, bro. Like as somebody said, stop defending your fucking friends. You fucking piece of shit. That's satire, by the way. Because some people might take that.
The other one.
That start digging in your butt shit. It's gotta fucking stop. It's gotta fucking stop.
That will always be the audio of
Oh
the
my
year, bro.
god.
That will always be the audio of the
Yeah,
year,
yeah.
bro. Because that shit was
That
funny.
shit was crazy. That digging in your butt shit, that shit's gotta stop.
Wait, hold on. If y'all want to hear the audio, let's play it. Where is it?
Please.
Please, can somebody send it to like repost it on Talk Your Shit or no, the official whatever channel, I don't care. Just repost it. And I will play it for the audience. It's a funny crash out, guys. You guys are gonna laugh. It's funny.
What's crazy is that half you guys be talking the most shit, but don't want to back it up. Half the people in here, they left, but then they joined back in and they found out one of their friends was Mod.
Hmm?
You guys move in packs. You guys just want to, you guys move like a fucking cancer. You guys just want to go into one space, claim it as yours, and then move on to the next one. You guys are an invasive species. That's how you guys move. Like, how the fuck, like you guys are saying, oh, Turtle Days be ruining servers. I can't have fun. Nigga, you're LARPing as a lolcow on your free time. Last month, some of these niggas took time out of their day to LARP as lolcows. Why are you LARPing? You got niggas LARPing as LTG and you got niggas LARPing as DSP. Why?
Prodigy, since you're here, I would like to know your thoughts. You know, how do you feel about all this? And you know, how oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, well, I've witnessed like a bunch of of the tomfoolery that has happened. I gotta say, it's good entertainment because hear me out. I say it's good entertainment because that some of this like dumbassery that you see, you can only see in there, right? And it's so bad. And I even put this in the chat too. It's so bad that you can literally feel your brain cells dying in real time. All you gotta do is just sit there. Sometimes you don't even need to type. All you gotta do is just sit there and watch them speak. Boom, brain cells are dying. We got a motherfucker he doesn't even know the difference between empathy and sympathy. This shit is insane. This is insane. And then we got college and collage. Yo, I'm cooked. This shit is amazing. To me, it's amazing. I mean, you can't see stupid shit like this on TV. This shit need to be on TV. These niggas is crazy. Like, woo.
I'm flabbergasted about all this. Did someone post the audio yet? Did someone post the audio?
Oh yeah, did somebody send it?
No, hold on. Let me find it.
That thing in your butt shit, that shit's gotta stop.
Sending your Weenie Hut Junior to random. I gotta post. Wait. Yo, look at this shit. Look at this shit. You cannot make this was because. Read this, guys. Read this. Alou says, sending your Weenie Hut Jr. to randoms online already destroyed your.
God, bro.
Oh,
That's crazy.
oh.
That's preposterous.
Wait, hold on, guys. How did Alou know about that? Who told him about that stuff? Turtle Days. Was that you?
It wasn't me. I didn't send him shit.
Oh, because I didn't say anything.
I didn't say shit.
I didn't say shit to Alou. So somebody in here lying. Turtle, was that you? Come on now. You don't like this. You don't like the man. Be honest. Was that you who told Alou that information? Because I didn't tell him that.
Well, he's mad at me because I told him to start digging in his butt. So I don't know what he probably fucked around, told Alou. He's that stupid. He probably fucked around and told Alou himself.
Oh, okay. Well, can somebody find the audio to repost, please? Because wow, this is a W. W Allude for this, bro. W Allude, man. This is please. I want them. No, I posted the audio in the Talk Your Shit channel, so it's in there. I just would have to keep scrolling to find it. And I have so much audio in my phone, so I wouldn't know which one it is. I guess let me look in case y'all find it before I do.
Oh,
you found it? You found it?
Yeah. So hold on. Yeah. Then talk your shit again.
Okay. So guys, this is audio.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Wait, hold on. Before I play this. This is audio of this rat character crashing out on Turtle. Mind you, he has Turtle blocked. He has me blocked because we get under his skin too much. But this is him crashing out on Turtle. And it's very funny. So let's listen, guys.
This is what I'm gonna do.
I'm done. No, I'm done. Fucking, this shit has gone for fucking too long. Turtle, you need to fucking mature up and fucking man up, bro, because this fucking start digging your butt shit, it's gotta fucking stop. I stopped fucking with you. You know, I didn't really bully Hockey bullies himself, okay? So,
Okay.
do me a favor,
So,
Turtle.
hold on.
Calm the fuck down, man up, and stop fucking defending your fucking friends.
Okay.
You piece of shit.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay.
Did y'all hear the words? This start digging in your butt shit, it's gotta fucking stop. It's gotta stop. Turtle Days, you are a bad person. Yo, you cannot make this up, bro. I'm telling you, y'all fucked with the wrong crew. I'm sorry. Y'all fucked with the wrong people. I'm sorry. Y'all literally fucked with the wrong people. I'm
That
sorry.
digging in your butt shit, that shit's gotta stop.
It's gotta fucking stop. he sounded like he was having a heart attack. It's gotta fucking stop.
That nigga was angry.
He was mad. He was so bad. So angry. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I thought we wasn't supposed to take internet serious. W Turtle. W Turtle for making this man crash out. W Turtle for that. W Turtle for that.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Apparently you did, because start digging in your butt made him mad. Mind you, by the way, he did think that it meant like literally start digging in your butt. Like he literally said, I want you to dig in your butt. Like he literally thought Turtle meant like I want you to dig in your butt. I thought that was a little crazy. To be very honest. I'm sorry, Turtle. What were you saying?
He does it. Maybe he does it, but he just didn't. He thought that being told that was kind of like throwing him off. So he was like, "Does he really want me to do that?"
Ew.
Probably doesn't assist his fingers.
You know, I just, you know, big shout out to Bougie Gang. Big shout out to Prodigy, Turtle, Ergo, Bert, like all you guys. Like, you know, you guys have literally sent a lot of receipts to me. I've sent receipts to y'all. Like it's just we're gonna find out one way or another about stuff, right? So it's like I told y'all before, leave us alone, bro, and we wouldn't have to expose y'all like this. Like that audio, I literally listen to that almost every day because I love to hear it. Start digging in your butt shit. It's gotta fucking stop, Turtle. Stop
Yo,
defending your
that shit-
friends, you piece of shit. Like, why are you talking?
That shit's gonna fucking stop. Fucking friends, man.
Oh, he sound like Karen. He sound like a Karen, nigga.
Stop defending your friends.
At this point, that nigga needs to reenact the Homelander meme. Stop, please. You just do the season finale. Do the Homelander shit, my nigga. Just do it.
Oh my
Do it, nigga.
goodness. I've literally I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
You think
just
you think they actually you think they're gonna make a new beef server to talk about the bullshit or no?
well, since Balls Lover was dumb to make it in the first place, probably not. Because he literally said it was stupid, even though I was trying to explain to him that it was stupid, and then you even said it was stupid. But then he turns around and admits that it was stupid. Like, why would you make a beef server? We're not gonna go in there so you can abuse your power for what? There's a lot of shit I could have exposed, but I still didn't want to do that. Because you
Remember,
told
if you control a server, you control a narrative.
exactly. If me and Turtle showed y'all what he told us in DMs, it would be fucked up. But we're not gonna do that. But Turtle knows what I'm talking about. Well, actually, Bougie Gang knows what I'm talking about because they've seen the receipts. They've all seen it. I'm just not gonna show it to the viewers because that would be fucked up if I did show that.
But apparently I'm a cloud chaser.
But again, he admitted that he used you for clout, but another story.
And had his YouTube as my name.
It's a lot of the audacity, bro. It's the audacity. So, you know, if there's anyone else that would like to say anything about this lovely stream I had, because I think this was a W stream. I just had to, you know, expose all this nonsense. If there's anyone who would like to come in VC and, you know, speak their piece or say how they feel about all this shit, you know, come on in, you know.
Yo, Cuban, show yourself, bro. I told you why I said you were talking shit about me, and you haven't showed your face yet, bro. You're asking me to ask you, so you asked me to tell you. I told you, and you haven't said shit yet, bro.
Interesting.
Cuban, here. We'll make you a deal. We'll let you speak, but only in the jail section of our server. How do you feel about that? We'll let you in, but only in the jail section. You got to be in chains in order to speak. You're not allowed to be free. If you're willing to accept those conditions, we'll let you in. Type in the chat if you're willing to be in chains in order to speak.
If he's even still in here.
It's like the equivalent of like Kage talking shit about me talking shit to Kage about fucking Balls Lover rather, and he's like he tells Balls Man I'm upset about it. Like, nigga.
But it's crazy
Stupid,
because it's crazy because they have talked shit about their friends. So it's like, are you guys really friends? Because it's like y'all talk shit about each other, but y'all have yet to show receipts of us talking about each other. Because I would love to see that. I would love to see a receipt where I bashed Turtle or I bashed Ergo or I bashed Prodigy. That's never happened. Anything negative I had to say, I was in their DMs. That's the difference. I take problems to the DMs. That's not a problem. But for people like y'all are just gonna block me. So what's the point? I'd rather you DM me first. But instead, y'all would rather put this narrative out that we are some bad people and we just talk about shit. And we just, like to start with people. That's fine. You can put that narrative out there. That's fine. But if you come in my DMs, all I'm going to just send is screenshots and audio and proof. People throw rocks and they like to hide their hands. And I don't like people who do that. So let's keep it cute. Continue getting your money or whatever you do for a living. And we'll continue to do us. That's all. Prodigy, what are your final words?
I got a few.
Oh, absolutely.
My first one is that digging in your butt shit. That shit's gotta fucking stop. I have to do that. That shit is fucking iconic now. Like that shit is synonymous. What else? Oh yeah. So on a real note, niggas really gotta learn the difference between sympathy and empathy. Niggas gotta read. Reading is fundamental.
Very.
Niggas gotta learn to make coherent sentences because sometimes when you niggas type, I be having a fucking stroke. Like, what the fuck do you niggas be saying half the time? Y'all niggas be making Harry Potter enchantments and niggas be having to sit here and decipher shit. Like, it's not hard to make normal sentences that people could understand. Like, niggas can't even type here right. I seen a nigga type here as in HERR. What the fuck does that mean? Like, please type correctly. Like, I can't. I fucking can't. What else? The sticker shit. I'm not opposed to stickers, but I am opposed to stickers that are set the wrong way. If you know, you know. Stop sending them fucking stickers. That shit irks my fucking soul. You creep. You know, I'm talking to you, nigga. You know who you is. I'm talking to you. You're a fucking weirdo. You're a weirdo, my nigga. And last but not least, make sure y'all hit like and subscribe because we're gonna be streaming Batman pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? We're also streaming zombies. You know what I'm saying? So hit that like button. Join the Discord. We are cool people. But if you're a bitch, I will send you to jail. So yeah. Shout out Bougie
Prodigy,
Gang.
get the
Shout out
hummus.
Zay.
Prodigy, get the hummus.
Turtle, shut up.
Turtle is a clown, bro. Turtle's a clown. Bro.
What else? Yeah, shout out Bougie Gang, shout out Zay, shout out Turtle, shout out everybody, shout out Ergo, shout out Big Lex, shout out Birdo, shout out my girl, even though she's not here. Shout out Karma. You know, just shout out us. Just shout out us. We're just great people. You know what I'm saying? We're great people. Fuck all y'all other niggas. I'm sorry. Y'all just ain't shit. I'm sorry. And y'all prove it too. I ain't saying this out my ass. Y'all just really ain't shit. Y'all really ain't shit. Y'all suck.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say.
All right. Turtle, what are your final thoughts, bro?
Primarily it's just like, in my opinion now that I know how old some of you guys are, stay out of grown folks' business. For real. Stay out of grown folks' business. Like, you niggas be talking too much. It's not like how you gonna be calling me degenerates and shit, yet you don't even know what empathy or sympathy mean. Like, it's just like you guys just don't know basic like English terms and words or definitions. Where it's like I can't even have a conversation with you. It feels like I'm talking to somebody that like was basically in the slow classes since third grade, you know? And to be fair, like, yes, I may start shit, yes, but like all of y'all still get read for filth and flamed until I get timed out, of course. Like, you like you guys like yo like you guys like can just stick to talking shit in DMs and whatnot, but the same niggas that was saying that I was a cloud chaser, the same niggas that I was saying that I'm this, that I'm a terrible person, this, that, and the third, you were the same niggas that were in my spaces cheering me on when I was doing all that shit. So what does that make you? You niggas just want to parody people or parrot people because you just don't like me at the point in time. When most of these people that you are parroting from would drop you like a fucking bad habit. And the only reason, and this is there's evidence of this and there's receipts of this, but you guys just won't know it until it happens to you. And you guys literally dropped one of your friends like a fucking bad habit when push came to shove. Like, most of you guys are fake. You like most of you guys don't stick with your friends at all, and that shows.
Mhm.
It really does. I see it. I see it. You guys can say whatever the fuck you want. You guys are gonna probably be talking and saying, "Oh, didn't you guys watch today's stream?" No, I didn't. You guys are gonna say, "Oh, he's a cloud chaser. He's this, that, and the third." Like people, you
Mhm.
guys just want to shit talk in your spaces. But best believe when it's found out, it's gonna get brought up in your face.
Sure
I said
will.
the same shit to fucking Cuban. I said the same shit to Cuban. You talk shit behind my back to Zay, thinking that I wasn't gonna know, and then when I ask you about it, you want to play dumb. And that's why I move accordingly with you, nigga. For real. Like you're weird. You move weird. Like please seek help, bro. Seek help. All the people that have some type of beef with me, half the people I don't even know, niggas just want to parody shit. Like if you're gonna be on my dick this much, at least take me out to dinner first. Fuck. I'm telling you, fuck. Like, damn, bro. Like, shit. Like I'm beefing with niggas like 10 years my senior, like niggas pushing 40, and niggas stay talking shit. For what? You got niggas willing to throw you under the bus for less. Like, like threatening niggas and shit and fucking in the middle of servers and shit, thinking nothing's gonna happen. Like, nigga, you're crazy. Then niggas going to other mods and servers saying, "Oh, can you do that? Can you put him away?" Like, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga talking like he a little kid. Like, teacher, ban him, ban him. What the fuck does that? You a grown ass man. I like to think you are, but shit. So keep talking shit about me. Like, keep saying that like I need to focus on collage or
I
wishing
thought it
death
was.
upon me or
I thought it
wishing
was.
that.
I thought it was college. It's collage now.
According to what Bro Moon said, like he keeps on
Oh.
saying sense instead of sense. So I'm just using his
Uh-huh.
terminology because it's just like I got to break it down to their level.
Oh, okay, okay, got
They
you,
so
got
so
you.
they
Understandable.
you know
Understandable.
so like understandably so. Like if you guys come at me or my friends, like I'm gonna come at you the same way you guys back your people up.
Yeah,
You guys think I'm just gonna let you? You guys think I'm just gonna let you ISO when you guys have to 1v5 me to try to bully me and you guys can't?
yeah.
Like bro, bro, you guys prove that like you guys are snaky. You guys are willing to cut off gushing goat over this shit, but you weren't able to cut off Brat King. He's done much worse. Like much worse. Like you guys like don't have your heads on right. I'm telling you, you guys are really weird. Check. I don't even talk to the server, bro. I just say hi, look at some stuff every now and then. I go on with my day. You guys spend most of your time freaking like spamming like stickers, and it's like okay, whatever you want to do. I don't really like care, but it's just like when you send that provocative shit, like even people have to tell you like, bro, stop sending that gooner shit
Hmm.
because it's uncomfortable, bro. Like no one don't want to see that.
Hmm.
Got plenty of places to be sending that, bro. Because people see where some of those stickers be coming from, and it's way telling. It's very telling, bro. It's very telling.
Hmm.
Like you be in them servers, you get it. Shit. But for real, like just hop off. Please hop off. Business. I don't chase off nobody. Like, me, I'm black and positive, black and happy. Like leave me the fuck alone, nigga. Be frank. Or as Bird would say, hold my sack.
Bird is still trifling for that. Hold my sack, nigga.
For real.
Oh.
Like,
um.
tell him, just leave us alone, bro. Just leave us alone. Please
Yes.
leave us alone. Don't
Ergo,
be
I.
making these pick and
Oh.
choose ass statements and whatever. Just don't be making them pick and choose ass statements.
Yeah.
Keep it cute,
What's
please. Keep it cute.
Ergo? I see you joined. Is there something you want to say before we, end our stream?
I just want to come and say what up, y'all. Just want to tell y'all to focus on collage. Make sure y'all having a good day, of course.
Of course.
And to all the people, talking this shit behind our backs, just hold my nuts politely, please.
Oh my
I know,
sack.
not politely for me. Not politely for
Oh.
me. You can like hold them.
Hold my
Suffer.
sack will forever be iconic. Bird, you are iconic for that. You are so iconic for
Well,
that.
just one last thing. This is not to the person who ran away like a you know what for me. This is more towards another individual. Listen, Cuban, if you got a problem with one of the homies, just come to him. We don't gotta be like fourth or third graders going to a teacher in DMs and being like, "Yo, bro, can you get him? Can you do something about him? He doing all this shit, bro. You a grown ass 34 fucking man, dude. Like, come on now. You let a 21-year-old get in your fucking head. Quit being bitch made and just come forth. That's all I gotta say.
Indestructible. Indestructible,
So
nigga.
Ergo,
Yeah.
real quick, so your face getting, you know, posted by Balls Lover. Of course, I'm sorry that that did happen to you. And I do want to ask, like, how did you feel when he did that originally? If you
Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm good looking.
Okay.
That's all I care. I'm good looking. The thing I was more concerned with is why he ran away.
right, he would have had more
And you
respect.
telling me
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
I would have had more respect if you were a grown ass man and you came towards me. But the fact of the matter that like I had to come at you in another server and you posted again, like I'm really not gonna give a damn that you posted my face. I'm good looking, I'm
Mhm.
muscular. I don't give a shit about all that.
Mhm.
But I would have respected you more if you came face to face with me instead of running away. But then you're also the same person who said harassment's a bad thing. Like we gotta stop harassing people, and you want to make a beef server because you said DMs aren't working. Like you try to DM, brother. You have half of the people blocked.
Yeah,
How are DMs gonna work?
yeah.
How you expect me to come at you when I DM'd you and my message turned red because you have me blocked? Like, what is the point of that? And then you're gonna go and nuke your server because you know that shit wasn't gonna work. You trying to be a Joe Budden 2.0, and that shit failed.
Damn. So, you know, were you done, Ergo? Before I say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, yes, Ergo is right. 100%. See, what I want you guys to understand is, right, when you post someone's face, right, you have to really think to yourself. Well, for me, this is just how I think, right? I'm good looking, right? So if you're gonna post someone's face, why not post your face, right? Because I feel like if you're gonna post someone's face, you're kind of taking a jab at them, trying to say they're unattractive or this is just what they look like. That's just how I look at it, right? Now, Ergo's not ugly. So if that's what you were trying to say, Boss Lover, I completely disagree with that. But what do you look like? You know, I feel like you look like throw up. I shouldn't have said that. I feel like you look a hot mess, probably. I feel like you probably look like the struggle. I feel like you look like a big pound of bounce that ass. I feel like you just suck. Literally. So if you're gonna post someone's face, sweetheart, I think you should just think about that before you want to do it and let others see what you look like before you try to come for someone else's looks. Cause I don't support that. Hey Azu, how you doing? And that's just what it is. You know, that's how I feel. If there's anything anyone else would like to say before I say my goodbyes, I do want to play the audio for you guys one more time in case nobody heard it, because I want to laugh some more. So yeah, if there's anything else anyone would like to say, now's the time. No? Okay.
Start digging in your butt, twins. Start
okay.
digging in your
Yeah,
butt.
I was
twins.
about to say.
Digging in your butt.
okay. Okay, sorry, go ahead. All yours.
Shit gotta stop, man.
Yo, that digging in your butt shit, that shit's gotta fucking stop.
So what they're clowning about is this. I'm gonna play the audio one more time for you guys to listen. Let's hear, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what I'm gonna do.
I'm done. No, I'm done. Fucking, this shit has gone for fucking too long. Turtle, you need to fucking mature up and fucking man up, bro, because this fucking start digging your butt shit, it's gotta fucking stop. I stopped fucking with you. You know, I didn't really bully Holly. Hockey bullies himself, okay?
He bullies himself.
Okay.
Do me a favor,
So,
Turtle.
hold on.
Calm the fuck down, man up, and stop fucking defending your fucking friends.
Okay.
You piece of shit.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, guys, this is comedy. This is comedy. Pure comedy, guys. Straight up comedy. I love being the keeper of the records, guys. I love me. I just love me. I love who I am. I love everybody in my community. I love who they've become, you know? Some of them said I turned them into monsters because they started, you know, keeping receipts and kind of doing the shit I do, you know? Some of them never was like
I
this.
have one last thing.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know much about this rat character, but just so you guys aware, the same individual also said, and I quote, homophobia and racism is bad, but them themselves is homophobic and racist.
Oh, yes. He is. We've proven that multiple times.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Damn, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so it's just, it's unfortunate that, you know, I have to keep exposing people. It's unfortunate that I have to keep calling people out. You know, some of them have said they would expose me and my community. I have yet to see video. I have yet to see receipts, because it's like, what can you expose? What can you say about me? What can you say about Prodigy or Turtle or Ergo or any of us, right? You can post my face, sure. My face is all over my social media. I'm not ugly, so I have no problem with that. Or as Ergo said, he has no problem with his face being shown. He's literally cleared it up that he's not good. He's good looking. So what are we talking about? So we're sitting here trying to make us the bad guys, which I always say, well, I can't speak for them. I'm speaking for myself. I have no problem being the bad guy. I have no issue with being the bad guy. But when you spread lies on my name or my community, I'm going to have a problem with that. If you sit there and say that somebody in my community hits on girls, I need to see proof, because I don't play that shit. When you say stuff, just provide the receipts. That's literally it, because that's what I'm always going to do. Whenever I do streams like this, I just let you guys see the receipts. I let you guys hear the audio. Just start digging in your butt shit. It's gotta fucking stop. Like, you hear Karen's voice. I mean, rat character's voice. I said Karen, I'm sorry. He sounds like Karen, but anyway. So let's, like I said before, let's keep it cute. Let's keep me and my community's names out of your ugly ass widescreen ass mouths, because some of y'all talk like you just started reading yesterday, if I'm being very honest. And just stop lying on us. That's all. Just stop lying on us. Shout out to Azu, by the way. Don't mess with Azu, because Prodigy is Prodigy
Shout out
is
Mrs. Prod.
Prodigy is a very reckless man when it comes to her. That's all I'm gonna say. Which I don't blame, which I do not blame him, because I'm the same way when it comes to my significant other. So he has every right to act the way he acts when it comes to her and her safety. So that's all I'll say. So yeah, that's all I have to say now. I hope you guys enjoyed this lovely stream. I'm so sorry that I didn't stream Batman this week, but I definitely will do that next week. We definitely will continue the Batman. And also, actually, 007, the new 007 game comes out next week, so I will be streaming that as well. Can't wait for that. So yeah, you know, I love you guys so much. Shout out to everyone who showed up for the stream, you know. Start digging in your butt means fuck off, by the way. It doesn't mean literally digging your butt like Rat Character thought. Which I still think is crazy to this day. Why would you think someone wants you to actually dig in your butt? Like, maybe he's on the okay, never mind. Let me not put that narrative out there. Anyway, yes, Big Lex, shout out to you. Oh, Ghosty, came here at the end. Oh, you're gonna have to go back and watch the entire stream, bro. But I appreciate you stopping by just for this little bit of time. Prodigy, I love you. Ergo, I love you. Turtle, I love you. Bird, I love you. Big Lex, I love you. Azu, I love you. All you guys, I love Bougie Gang so much, right? You guys are literally the best. Yeah. So, oh, I love you more, Azu. Yeah. So we're going to end it here. I'm going to shut up. Of course, tomorrow's Saturday, so I won't be streaming. I will be back next week, and we will continue with Batman and or the new 007 game. So that's all I gotta say, guys. So stay safe, stay hydrated, stay beautiful. Remember to keep your mental health first, and don't ever in your life tolerate disrespect, right? Because there's people like Balls Lover who say it's okay to tolerate it when it's on the internet, but when it comes to IRL, you're not supposed to. Which I think is crazy again because I just showed you screenshots of him talking shit about being disrespected, but then he turned around and said you should ignore it. So yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm going to shut the fuck up now, and I'm going to get out of here because the brother is hungry. Right? Cool. So until next time, keep your hair in one piece. Stay beautiful as always. And remember, Bushi Gang always got your back. You already know what it is with me. So that's it. So until next time, love you guys so much and hey.